All right, class, here's our Wednesday math lesson, lesson 37. You can start with your name at the top. We're going to take a few example problems together. Remember to show all your work. No calculators allowed. Number 1, it says draw a pair of horizontal parallel line segments. Make the lower segment longer than the upper. So it's the same exact thing as yesterday, just the lower one is going to be longer. So I'm going to do that one first. Horizontal line segments. And then make this top one shorter. Eventually we'll connect those to make a trapezoid, but not just yet. Parallel line segments that are horizontal. Longer one shorter than the bottom one shorter than the taller one. Number 2, it says draw 3 rectangles and shade 1/2 each of them in different ways. What percent of the rectangle is shaded? So you got 2 different lessons. Today's lesson, when we learned how to draw those, as well as lesson 30. Remember, we can use our resource folder to find the percent of 1/2. Otherwise, you should know that 1/2 is 50%. So here comes my rectangles. Half with a vertical line, half with a horizontal line, and half with an oblique line. 50%, half with a vertical line, half with a horizontal line, and half with an oblique line. Alright, number 3. When Raymond cleaned his room, he found 39 marbles, 20 baseball cards, a toothbrush, 4 pencils, and a sock. How many items did he find? Now, you can't just write the numbers down on this one. You got a couple of words that you got to write down. So we got 39 marbles, 20 baseball cards, a toothbrush, that's 1, 4 pencils, and a sock. Saxon, you can't fool us. 39 plus 20 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1. And then when you get done, you should have a label. Don't forget your label. Your label is items. Items. Okay? Number 3, you should have an answer. And then your label is items. Number 4, it says a foot equals 12 inches. How many inches does 3 feet equal? We got 12 inches per foot, and we have 3 of them, and our label should be in inches. Number 5, elapsed time. How many years were there from 1517 to 1620? Later time minus earlier time. And that would be in years. Don't forget your labels. Number 6. It says write the factors of 40. 40 equals. 40 equals. Well, the first one would always be 1 and itself. 1 and itself. Now, 40 is divisible by 2 because it's even. 40 divided by 2 is 20. So 2 and 20. 3 doesn't go into 40. 4 goes into 40. 40 divided by 4 equals 10. 4 and 10. And we know 5 goes in there. 5 times 8. Then you should have them all. 40 equals 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, and 40. You got to write pretty small and pretty neat. Otherwise, you got to make 2 rows of it. Number 7. What fraction of the octagon is shaded is more or less than 50% or half of the octagon shaded? What percent is shaded? So there's a lot of questions on this one. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Count it up first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my denominator is 8. How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3. 3/8 is my first answer. Is more or less than half? Well, if we had one more in there, this one's shaded, we'd have half. So this is less than. What percent of the octagon is shaded? No idea, but I got this handy dandy folder here. And I'm going to look it up. Actually, you're going to look it up. 1/2, 2/5, 3/8, right there. What percent? 37.5%. Now you can't see mine, so you should have your folder. It's either blue or green. 37.5%. I got 3 answers for this one. Alright guys, we got 7 of them done. Our goal is always to do 6. We got 7 done. There's a bunch more that I'd love to help you with. I'll check you guys out at the Zoom call. God bless your day.